What's up, Jolter?
What's up, Jacob?
Do you want to go to Berlin?
Sure. For what?
The FC247 event with the Boateng brothers.
Cool. Let me just get changed and then we're good to go.
Let's go.
We are finally here at the Nike FC247 event, which tells the story of the three Boateng brothers, Jerome, George and Kevin Prince.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty authentic. We're here in Boateng Hood where the three brothers grew up, and they've made 3 spaces in there at the event representing the three brothers, who they're like as people and footballers. So let's go in, take a look, see what it's like. Join us.
Come on.
So this is the room of George Boateng, the older of the Boateng brothers, and actually the one keeping the brothers glued together. He's also the guy who introduced Jerome and Kevin Prince to football in the first place, taking them to the Panke field and learning them how to play football like real men. Actually, George was a footballer himself, but he quit football to get into music, which is why there's DJ equipment here. And George is a rapper known as Trisomy, and a producer, DJ, all that stuff. He really has a great passion for music.
This room is inspired by Kevin Prince Boateng's passion for style and especially hair. The walls have been covered entirely by news articles about his various hairstyles, and the cool fact is that all of the articles you see here are brought here from his dad's personal collection. Kevin Prince actually wants to get his hair cut twice a week, so Jacob, let's get started. This is the room of Jerome Boateng, the youngest brother, and it's all about one thing and one thing only.
Sneakers. Yeah, there are a lot of sneakers in here, actually over 100 pairs. And that's what Jerome Boateng is all about. His tattoos, his hip hop music, and his sneakers. And he surely loves him some sneakers, you gotta say.
Word.
Definitely. What's the whole idea behind the FC247?
The inspiration really came from the growing trend of people playing small-sided football. You see more and more people playing in these small, whether it's an organized 5-on-5 or even if it's an unorganized in the street, 2-on-2, 1-on-1 pickup. So that inspiration led to some inspiration around just players in general. We talked to a lot of our athletes, Cristiano Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney, and they'll all tell you how they played pick-up small-sided football growing up and how important that was for their skill development. We're always about the athlete, the development of the player. How can we help the player get to be the best footballer that they possibly can? And what we found is that, you know, playing that small-sided game is critical. So I think that for us is the importance, is the reason for the dedication to the line.
You have 3 shoes for 3 different kind of surfaces. You have the Elastico for indoors, you have the Bomber Finale 2 for AstroTurf, and you have the Lunar Gato 2 for street or concrete.
Sure.
What does it mean to you to have, you know, a dedicated collection for football anytime, anywhere?
I think what it means to us is that we're just serious about football, and we wanted to make sure that we had a product that could be used anytime. Anytime the football calls, they've got something that they can wear and use and play the game.
I'm joined by FC Bayern Munich and Germany national team player Jerome Boateng. I know you grew up playing a lot of street football, and how has it helped you in becoming the player you are today?
I think a lot, because we start all to play like little games, 3 against 3 or 5 against 5. Like there are games they are very quick and you must react quick, so that can help you on the field today in the stadium.
We were born here. That's our ground. We love to play here. That's where we got raised to be men in a football way. So just to come back here is unbelievable.
We are at the Panke.
The Panke.
The home of street football.
This is Boateng Hood. Grown up at the concrete, gewachsen auf Beton.
Exactly.
We got the t-shirt, uniform. It's all good. Let's have some fun.
This is called the Panke Special.
For me, it's always a highlight to play each Champions League game, because I think it's the biggest thing in the world to play Champions League, and it was always my dream to play Champions League. So every single game in the Champions League, I just get my dream and I say, yeah, I did it.
Back in Copenhagen, after great and successful events, we got to learn the stories behind the products and interview a bunch of cool people.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jacob?
I think it was a really nice and authentic experience. And we got to see the Boateng brothers, to talk to them, and they're really cool and down to earth. But I think the most important lesson that we learned was that even though you play on a concrete pitch with wooden goalposts and no goal nets, you can still get to play on the highest level in the Champions League final. So keep believing, keep playing, anytime, anywhere. We're out. See you next time.
See you later.
We are at the Panke. The Panke.
But what are the rules at Panke?
There are no rules.
That's why I love this place.